eye looks really infected and I'm in a foreign country and like it's either I figure it out or like I lose an eye. You know what I mean? Like what do I do? So
you're staying here for 2 nights,
yes.
right? Good. In a nice room with the best view on the waterfall and the valley.
I've been looking forward to this. I could cry, like genuinely. As soon as I got off the train, I was like, I can't believe I'm here.
It's so nice, yes.
It's so nice.
That's for you, some traditional Swiss drink to enjoy.
Wait, what is this?
Elderberry syrup.
Oh my
It's very traditional for our area. We drink it all the time. So I'm glad you like it too.
What a surprise. That was so good.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Boom, right here. Perfect. I'm all checked in. I'm on my beautiful balcony porch. I'm overlooking Lauterbrunnen. It's no words to describe. I'm drinking traditional Swiss water with dairy syrup. So I'm actually staying in a Swiss cottage right now. It's the cutest thing ever. Okay, this is like my little, like, you know, balcony porch area, and you know I love window doors. But like, you see how they have the little, like, it's just so Swissy and so like cabin vibes. The bathroom is what gets me. Like, it made me chuckle because it's like, oh my god, like I'm really in a Swiss cottage. But at least I got a tub. This is insane. Like, I cried when I got here. I'm just trying to process it all. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful for everything that's led me here. And I just hope that you can take something away from my experience. I'm done being emotional right. Okay, you guys, I am shopping in a Swiss little grocery store / market, and the smell of this orange is like literally intoxicating. Like, I just know that it came off a tree like yesterday. I don't know, I feel like I'm into these because they kind of like remind me of sun chips. So I'm gonna grab these.
You mix it like 8 inside, and actually that's it.
Okay.
If the cheese is getting too hot or it starts to smell like burnt, you can close the fire with this spoon, and please don't.
So do you just...
No, you have Apero.
Wait, is it appropriate for me to use a fork?
I think so. I mean, that's what I...
Okay, because I'm like, wait, do I use that? So...
Okay, that's pretty good. I think adding the stuff. What do you think?
Really good.
What?
Really good.
It's all good? Very good, thank you.
I've never had anything like that.
It's like cheese soup.
Right, I'm like... I'm trying to figure out, oh, what does this taste like? I'm like, I don't think it tastes like anything else I've had. When I got to the restaurant, there was this guy in front of me waiting in line, and I was like, oh, like, are you solo traveling? Like, are you backpacking? He was like, yeah. I was like, me too. So we ended up just grabbing a table together, like, oh, like, do you want to just share a table? Like, he was like, do you mind? Like, would that be weird? I'm like, no, like, let's chat. I want to hear all about it. So we like shared our solo travel journeys and like how he's like in Switzerland, and he also got to Lauterbrunnen today too, which is so random. But yeah, no, he was super, super, super cute, and he was really nice. And, you know, it was just nice to just conversate, and it was just refreshing, you know, to just meet another solo backpacker. But I literally, you guys, I literally was falling. I almost fell asleep at the table. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he was cool, but I am actually so exhausted. Like, wow. Oh wait, do you guys hear that? I think they're cows. Oh, they're sheep. Oh my God, they're right here in front of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am in Switzerland. How did I get here? How did I get here? Wow, I'm walking past the infamous Lauterbrunnen Cemetery. Take note of how well kept and maintained the cemetery is. Really beautiful. I mean, each grave is a plot filled with multiple flowers. I love that. I love that. This is oh, everything just smells so fresh. That air. I am, you know, just casually strolling, little mini hike here in Lauterbrunnen. We are approaching the river. So beautiful. Look at that, you guys. That water is moving. It's all the melted ice coming down. Look at all those waterfalls. This is absolutely stunning. I figured out why I was about to fall asleep during dinner. Apparently the fondue was loaded with white wine and we're at a high altitude. And I was like, yo, I've never felt this like drowsy before. I was just like, I don't know what just came over me, but I was just like, dude, like we have to get the check. Like, I don't know what, you know what I mean? And then yeah, I was informed. You know, and I was like, oh, that's what that is. Needless to say, like, I'm just in the bed. I'm actually genuinely tired. Like, on top of like the wine and high altitude, whatever. I'm genuinely tired and I have a bit earlier start tomorrow. Good morning. I am having a quick little tea and an orange before heading out to paraglide. And I'm so excited. I'm ready on time. I don't know, I woke up with like the worst cough. And I was like coughing up phlegm, and then when I woke up I realized like the people next door are just smoking cigarettes nonstop. And yeah, I'm very sensitive to like secondhand cigarette smoke. And so it just, let me see if I can, oops. Yeah, I'm very sensitive to secondhand cigarette smoke. And so I woke up like coughing up phlegm, like blood with the phlegm. Like, it was just bad, you know? But needless to say, I definitely feel very well rested. I went to sleep at like 9:30 and I woke up at like 5 because I was like overheated. And I don't know, I couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I just got up. So now I'm gonna quickly eat this orange and drink my tea because we have to start walking to the bus stop in like 20 minutes. So, and this is the Swiss orange that I picked up from the market yesterday. That just smells so good. Wow. That's so fresh. You guys, I'm about to have a BF. I am literally about to have a BF. As the bus is coming, I'm waving at the bus. The guy smiles, he waves, and then he keeps going. I try to run after the bus. Mind you guys, like we're in the Swiss Alps. Like my lungs, the elevation, like it's too much. Like you cannot just like gun it or like do your normal physical activity and think that you're gonna be like, you know, because yeah, you're in the Alps. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to paragliding. I know I'm not gonna be on time. So I'm just like, I will have to say this is the most pissed I've been on this entire trip. What? They said you could stay at that bus stop and we'll pick you up with the van. Get out of here. He said that the van, it will be a gray van with the word vast written on it, and the pilot is driving, so he'll find me. Okay. So transportation handle, I mean, grant, my lungs are done. Destroyed even, actually. I mean, I have literally spent the morning running up and down the Alps, like, oh my God, I woke up coughing, phlegm, then I had to run, I'm working my lungs like never before. I don't know, what is this, like a lung detox or something? This whole process to even like get there and like do, like, it's annoying, and I'm annoyed, but okay, I'm gonna stop complaining and just wait for this van to pull up. Okay, you guys, we're about to get on the cable car, and this is the view. We're all packed up. The cable car is over there. Well,
There's a couple of
oh, look at the
other than that. No, yeah, we hike. Hiking is one of the main activity for the people in Switzerland. We have beautiful mountains, and when you start to go a little bit up, wow, you see beautiful lakes, hidden place, wildlife. That's super cool. Do you like hiking too?
This altitude. No joke, you guys. If you're coming to the Swiss Alps, please consider the altitude and the reduced oxygen. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. The coolest. Woo! Incredible. Incredible. I'm so glad that I followed the instructions and wore layers, because some of the layers are gonna have to come off. I'm actually hot. After this, we're in Marin, so we're really, really high up. And there's another takeoff. There they go. So cool. I can't wait.
Hey, welcome on board, everybody.
Hey!
We are flying today with Jasmine and Fred,
Hello!
and we are just above Gimmelwald. It's lovely. Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm great. This is so beautiful. The best way to see the Swiss Alps.
Going to continue the flight direction the valley. So, see you soon, everybody.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Glider is falling down. Hey, awesome! Well done, well done!
Oh my God!
Look at that! We made it!
We made it!
So guys, we are on the ground in Stechelberg.
Wow.
Lovely flights today morning, very refreshing.
So refreshing. Oh
And
my god.
yeah,
That's addicting.
very.
Thank you so much,
welcome. My
Fred. This was
pleasure, my pleasure.
amazing.
Cool. See you
See
guys.
you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye. Wow. I'm freezing cold, but that was literally the best experience I've ever had in my life. Like if you're ever in Lada running, you should do you should check out airtime paragliding. I would 100% recommend. Like, I got photos, videos, all on GoPro, and my pilot was absolutely amazing. Like, shout out to Fred. Make sure you check for Fred as your pilot, because he was just a breeze, okay? And he just made me feel comfortable. Once we took off, and I don't know, like, he just made everything so calm. It just felt like, oh, like, we're just about to go for a nice little walk. And then once we got in the air, like, it was just so smooth. I wasn't as jittery as I thought I would be. But you guys, you have to check that out. I want to eat some food and I want to relax a bit, and then head back out and then do like a full walk around Lauterbrunnen, which should take me like an hour. So it'll be great. This is what you call peace. Just hiking. My plan is to hike around the entire Lauterbrunnen and to check out the 10 glaciers as well. I forgot the official name of the site, but I'll put it here. But oh my gosh, can we talk about the paragliding? I went paragliding this morning to start the day, and that was genuinely the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. I will never forget that experience. And overall, this is genuinely the coolest place I've ever been in my life. This is my favorite, and I wish I would have booked it longer, because it's just, I don't know, there's just a peace about this place, and it's just really hard to be unhappy here. Thought about bringing my like backpack bag, but that was just going to be too much. It was going to make me hot, so I actually just packed this little drawstring bag, put my essentials in there, a map, water, some chips, a muffin. So we're going to be out for a while. And what else did I put in there? Keys, you know, like just basic things. Necessities only, because remember, the theme of this entire trip is to just travel light and welcome the vibes and just go with the flow. So that is exactly what we're doing. And I'm starting to smell cows. I really, really want to see some cows and like get up close on a cow. I don't know why, but that's just like something that I want to do before I leave. Oh my God, they smell. Okay, quick tip, quick Lauterbrunnen tip. Or I guess just Swiss tip. If you hear a little ding, it's probably cows eating, because they wear these little bells around their neck. So cute. I wish I could just bottle this feeling up forever. I will say, I think it's time for my bucket hat, because the sun is very potent. Oh, Lauterbrunnen, you have altered my brain chemistry. So I just found another stream. I mean, they're everywhere. This is the land of waterfalls, so this water is moving so fast. I'm in awe. Okay, you guys, so we just arrived at Chomobokpo, and it is basically where 10 glaciers meet. It is insane, and it requires us, you know, hike up a bit into the mountains. I hope I pronounced it correctly, but here it is for reference. We're just gonna continue through there. Well, here we go. Dankeschön. Okay, so you have to pay 15 Swiss francs to get into Chomobok. Like, you can already hear how powerful that water is. Wow. All right, you guys, here we go. Now, we have 10 glaciers to see. So we're gonna go all the way through. Oh my God. I can already feel that this is gonna tire me out. This is insane. Oh my God. You guys. I feel like I need my hoodie again, like immediately. It's too cold. Okay, you guys. Oh. It is wet, cold, and dark. You literally hike the inside of the mountain to get up. Oh my God, we're still working our way up. Incredible. If you're ever in running, please pay the 15 francs and come and check this out. Unbelievable. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot. But going between like the hot, the cold, the wet, I literally feel like, coming down with something. But you know, my paragliding instructor told me, like, most people when they come here, like, they usually get sick like the first day or two just because of like the altitude, and then there's like a lot of pollen here. Like, yeah, so I'm feeling all types of just ugh. So I think I'm gonna stop by the market where I grabbed my snacks yesterday, because I saw that they had like, you know, feminine products and like medicine and stuff like that. So I'll do that. But in the meantime, I'm so glad I came fully prepared with my snacks that I bought from the shop yesterday, because, oh, my muffin is smushed, but like, it's going to get eat. Oh my God, I am so exhausted. What a journey. But no, genuinely, that was so beautiful. I am white, and you know, we have to continue the journey, you guys. There's still more to see. Not bad. This is my first time drinking Swiss water. What is it giving? Stop. No, stop it. Actually, stop. real water drinkers know that all water doesn't taste the same. This, okay, we're back on the move, you guys. Whew. We are headed back towards the inner, what is that? We're headed back towards the hotel. But you know, we gotta see the rest of the lot of running. So we are back on foot and headed back towards the main center, except we're gonna take a little detour so that we walk the lakeside, the riverside of Lot of Running. So, whew, what a journey, what a journey. But Troppelbach was definitely an experience. Very cold, wet, dark. And you know, it had me winded. I mean, I feel like I've just been winded the whole time here, you know what I mean? But we're getting through. So I took a shower. I feel worse. Like, y'all, I'm so lightheaded and dizzy, I literally can't. So one of the hotel staff, they're gonna just like pick me up some food because I cannot. So I'm glued to the bed. Hi.
Hello. I don't know if it's enough.
No, this is more, my head is spinning. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm so glad I got to do the Troppelbach.
Do you remember?
And
Okay.
yeah, I got to paraglide.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
So this is
Good.
more than enough. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Welcome. And this, I help you.
Okay, thank you. The room is a mess.
It's okay. Every room is a mess, don't worry.
I was like, okay, I am just resting and hydrating.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And if you want me to go grab a pizza, I can do that too.
I appreciate it. I don't even think I can stomach much just because I'm like
Yeah.
so dizzy. So I think this is perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Thank
call
you
me
so
if there
much.
is something.
I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
See ya. So I'm leaving Lauterbrunnen and heading to Zurich this morning. But the altitude sickness is like so crazy. I put on my book bag to like walk to this cafe so that I can get some breakfast and like kill time until my train gets here. And I was legit so winded just like walking up the hill with my book bag. Literally, like it was just a 3-minute walk, but I am so out of breath and just winded. But I believe Zurich is at a lower altitude, so hopefully that makes it, hopefully I get better. I mean, I definitely feel better in terms of congestion, but I don't know, my head just feels like a huge balloon. Needless to say, I am so glad I got to experience Lauterbrunnen. Like, I have no regrets. I got to do everything I really wanted to do. The only thing I didn't do was hike the main waterfall. I'll put the name of it here because I can't remember. But that was the only thing I didn't get to do, unfortunately. But everything else, I'm so glad I got the opportunity to do it. And this has just been an incredible, beautiful experience. I'll never forget this experience. But also, if you're considering coming to the Swiss Alps, you need to consider that altitude sickness is a real thing. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get my hands on like an oxygen canister because apparently that's a thing. And hopefully that'll help me. I don't know, maybe I won't be able to find it until I'm in Zurich, but I hear that you have to go to like a pharmacy to find it in that, yeah, and apparently there's like medication for altitude sickness. I didn't even know. But I probably won't find that stuff until I get to Zurich and like go to an actual pharmacy. But yeah, that's like at the top of my to-do list. Find oxygen, find altitude sickness medication, and to do my laundry when I get to Zurich. And I'm really excited. Okay, you guys, so I am all checked into my Airbnb here in Zurich, and it couldn't be more perfect. Everything's perfect. Like, I have a designated workspace, so I'm gonna be spending my time here split between 2 different things. So one, you know, I'm gonna be like catching a vibe and like having fun and being in vacation mode, and then 2, I'm gonna be networking and meeting up with some folks to bring some of my ideas for Pivot Square to life. And if you don't know what Pivot Square is, head to pivotsquare.com. We make website templates so that you don't have to spend the time or money to get a website done. And you can just quick, easy, 5-10 minutes, customizable completely, and you're on the way to running your business. So yeah, definitely wanted to make sure that I did that type of work here in Zurich, because this is just the place to be networking and trying to do anything business related. So that's what I'm going to be spending half of my time doing. I have like a nice designated workspace in my Airbnb. Let me show you guys around. This is my first Airbnb where I'm staying with the host. When I originally booked it, I didn't realize that I was staying with the host. It wasn't until after I booked it where I was like, wait, huh? Like, wait, I only have a room? Like this that's so crazy. But like, I feel like it was fate, because I went back through and then I saw that the host was a graphic designer, and then I got like my wheels spinning, and then I was like, wait, this could be great. Like, I'm already going to build out my business some more. Like, my host would just be a great connect. She's already in the graphic design industry. So I decided to just keep the reservation and just trust the fate. So I don't know what's to come out of my time here in Zurich, but I am really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. But first things first, I definitely want to show you guys around, at least my room and then like the common areas. But first things first, for my to-do list here in Zurich, I need to do a 5-minute walk to a pharmacy so I can see if I can find some oxygen, number one. And number two, see if I can find some altitude sickness medication. I really, really hope they have at least one or the other. I'm really hoping that there's oxygen more than anything, but I'll take either or, So that's what we're gonna do. But first, let me show you guys around, and yeah. Oh, also look at some of the souvenirs I bought before I left Lauterbrunnen. I got these like Swiss socks. Yes, they're 9 Swiss francs. Isn't that crazy? But hey, like, you're in Switzerland, you got to pay. And then I got this like Lauterbrunnen coin pouch. So cute. And then my favorite, this little Swiss bear. It's just so, I don't know, I just love like teddy bears and stuff. So I think this is just the cutest thing ever. But okay, let me show you guys around. Okay, so this is my view. Actually, let me take you guys through to the door. So this is the room. I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to get a lot of work done here just off the setup of the room and having a full-on desk. It's so nice. I would definitely recommend, if you're traveling solo and you're passing through Zurich, definitely check out this Airbnb. I mean, there's even a printer. Like, this is so perfect. And then for the view, it's just really nice. Okay, on to the rest. I think this bed frame is also super cool. It's just so much detail put into this space that I just really appreciate. So let's keep it moving. So this is my bathroom here. And I'll show you guys the other bathroom where there's the shower, which is the only time I'm going to be using this bathroom. Okay, and then continuing down hall into the living room. This is the coolest living room ever. This is so inspiring for when I get back. I can like continue decorating my space, because I kind of started before I left, but it's just not where I want it to be yet. But just being in this space and seeing the amount of effort and detail put into it, it's great. It's great. Even this little like tram, so cool. Okay, and then for this kitchen area, so lovely. This is beautiful. Really cool. Okay. And that's it. So, on that note, we can go ahead and make our way to this pharmacy and see what they have. And fingers crossed that they have what I need. So, I couldn't find any oxygen. Thank you. I couldn't find a oxygen canister. And apparently here in Switzerland, in order for you to get altitude sickness medication, it has to be prescribed. So I'm kind of SOL. But I was really hoping to get my hands on some oxygen because the altitude sickness is so heavy, and that would be like a direct, that would just be more impactful and like helpful for me to just have the oxygen. But we're just gonna continue to roll with the punches. I even like called around to some places. I even tried to like ask in German, like if people had oxygen canisters, like all types of stuff, but they just didn't. And then there was this one pharmacy I stopped in, and she was like, oh, like you need to go to, I'm sorry, I just like get out of breath. Or I have to cough, or both. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna keep looking for it. But if I can't get my hands on it, it's fine. But in the meantime, I decided, okay, I'm not gonna have any luck with that. So I walked like 10 minutes to an Indian restaurant, and I'm really craving chicken biryani. So yeah, and this place had great reviews. So I'm sitting outside. I got some still water, and we're just gonna enjoy the biryani and keep it moving. Also, one thing I was not expecting, which is like one of my first observations with Zurich, the black people are here. Like I didn't, like who was gonna tell me? Like they're living their best lives, thriving. Like I'm so baffled and just like, they're in abundance. We are here, genuinely. And so I love to see that, I really do. And I don't feel like, like no one's like, I mean, granted, like people would definitely, like, they notice me, but I don't know. I feel like when I'm crossing paths with other black people, they don't really like, I don't know, like notice me, because I realize it's just their norm. Like they see black people here all the time. So it's really cool, nice to see, and very inspiring, because I feel like I could live in Switzerland. But one thing to consider is the winter, and that is just where I just opt out. I can't do that. I can't do that. But the quality of life, superior. Water quality, superior. Health, superior. Food quality, superior. So, anyway, I'm just gonna wait for my food. I'm really hungry, thankfully, because I haven't had an appetite since I came down with this whole altitude sickness, really. So I'm excited to like want to eat something. Y'all are getting lit out here. Okay, there's like families, children, everything. It's just such a family atmosphere. Like everyone's out. Everyone is outside. Just like walking, eating, drinking. restaurants, lots of bikes. I really want to get on a bike, but I don't think I can do physical activity. Oh my god. Yeah, altitude sickness. So yeah, my chest kind of hurts too, so I'm gonna be taking it easy. But that was so cool back there. And I don't know, like it's kind of intimidating though, I will say. It's just like so much going on. Wait, there's like another block. Okay, wait, there's something else happening down this street. Let's check it out. Okay. So, I'm getting the vibe that this is also a vibe. I just don't know what type of vibe, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Day 2 in Zurich, and I just got dressed for the day. Can you believe it's 12:30? I'm early today. I woke up, I was like, oh my god. I was able to sleep through the night. I didn't have to wake up and like get my congestion together. It was beautiful. I feel like the only thing I'm left with is in terms of like the altitude sickness is I'm just getting so winded and just easily out of breath. But I feel like my head feels deflated. Like it doesn't feel as full, like a balloon, like it did yesterday. But I want to show you my full fit. And okay. And get into the look. Okay, so I have my bag, added this cute little scarf. This lipstick, it's gonna matte. It's gonna matte up, but it has to dry a bit. But this is the full look for today. I feel super cute and really girly. It's raining on and off, but you know, we're just gonna go out and make the vibes work. Okay? But I was also thinking like, what if I did like a scarf around my neck or something? Like that could be cute too. I don't know, but the plan for today, I really want to check out Old Town, stroll around, you know, grab a bite, drink something warm, you know, help clear me up some more. And I'm not really sure. I really want to ride bikes, but I do not, like I am so winded. It's just going to be too much for me, and I just know that, and that makes me so sad, because if you know me, you know biking is like a passion for me. It's something I've been doing since I was a little girl, so it just sucks that, yeah, I've made it all the way here, and I don't have the lung power or oxygen necessary to power through a nice little cycle. So we're just gonna go with the flow, see what Old Town has to offer, and just go from there. I'm wondering, did people migrate here from somewhere, or people are just moving in from different places?
People are moving in from different places.
Okay.
You know, Swiss people are very strict when it comes to their immigration laws.
Yeah.
They hardly allow people in,
Huh.
especially refugees, people who are coming in to work,
Uh-huh.
Joining families. You know, it's a bit easier.
Okay. I'm like, it's very clean. I haven't seen trash anywhere.
Yeah, they are.
Anywhere.
And they pay a lot of money for that, you know. So, but they're good people. Swiss people, they're just laid back, they're calm.
Very. I love that the overall theme that I'm getting here when I meet people is that people genuinely assume that you're a good person.
Yes.
I'm from Maryland, right outside of the Washington, D.C. area. And I feel like, when you meet people, Americans are genuinely like on guard against each other, or like scared of each other. It's always just an uncomfortable feeling and energy when you meet new people. Everyone's scared. Everyone's because the assumption is that this person could be a bad person.
Oh, really?
Just because, it's just not normal to assume good intent back in the States, because you just hear you hear and you see so many crazy things. People steal, kill, all types of things. So you're always on guard.
Is it partly because of the history? Or
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you know, it just, as a Black person, when you put into context the history, it just gets worse. So yeah, you always kind of walk around with the sense of, I need to be super careful. I need to watch my surroundings. You know, like, don't tell people too much about myself. Like, just little things.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like here, I don't really get the sense that people are afraid of each other.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, it just seems like people are genuinely good
They're
Samaritans.
very open-minded, I must say.
Yeah.
Unless you do something, that's when they start, you know, like having. But even then,
Yeah.
they'll give you a second chance. They'll be like, okay,
The Swiss way.
maybe it was a one-time thing, a one-off.
That's hilarious. Oh, I'm just casually overlooking Lake Zurich and enjoying a very nice lunch. Look at the view. So I'm at this really cool restaurant called Samigo Amusement. The menus are super cool, but I need to find out what I want to eat. Let's see. Okay, you guys, so I got my food. I got chicken and waffles. So I have this beautiful ensemble. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is unlike anything I've ever tasted. This isn't a chicken and waffle. This is a major elevation in chicken and waffles. This is phenomenal. I just kind of like walked Lake Zurich a bit, popped a seat, and now I'm waiting for my ride to take me to Lindenhof. And I'm so excited. My waiter actually recommended this spot, and he was like, oh yeah, it's like a great look over Zurich, and also like you can get to Old Town like very easy because I think it is in Old Town. So yeah, and that's something I really wanted to do today. But as you can see, it looks like it's going to pour down raining. So I'm hoping to get all of this done quickly. So I'm not sure if you can hear, but it's pouring down raining. So I actually changed my destination to go back to the Airbnb because, I mean, I can't be out like that. I'm not really too mad at it. I feel like I'm just kind of going with the flow. Just going with the flow, taking the punches as they come. Oh my God, okay, it's getting worse. I had this whole day planned out, and I mean, yeah, look. And this is why you just gotta go with the flow. Just gotta rope the punches. So what I think, I'm just gonna let this pass and then do whatever I feel like doing. We made it back out past the storm, and now we're at Lindenhof, as you can see behind me. We're just gonna walk around, check out Old Town, and see all the vibes, but it is so beautiful. Unfortunately, the sun is not out, but that's okay. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm in Old Town Zurich, just casually strolling through the streets. Beautiful vibe, very rich, very high end, very high class, okay? Not to be confused with your local city, okay? I promise you, it has nothing on Zurich. Okay, where's the Old Town Garden? The directions aren't clear on Google in terms of how to access this garden by foot. And that's making me upset because you're Google. What are you doing? And why can't I access? But I think I am coming up on an opening, so we'll see. We'll see if I can access this or not. But it is drizzling, you guys. And so far, so good. Like, no heavy rain. I feel like that passed already. But it's definitely supposed to be coming back tonight. So we'll see. I will probably be in by then, but who knows? Like, who knows? So it looks like it's all the way on the other side. And I'm not doing that. So I'm going to walk my happy ass right back to that main strip where all the shops were and everything else. Someone stopped me today and was like, oh, they were trying to figure out if I was a student or if I was a school teacher. And I was like, okay, vibes, okay. Like, I guess. And they were like you're giving me like school teacher vibes. Are you a teacher? And I was like, no. Actually, yes, because I'm in this world teaching everyone how to live a classy, open lifestyle. So I am at an Ethiopian restaurant now. You know, I'm from the DMV. There's a big Habesha community in the DMV, so I have just always loved Ethiopian food, Habesha cuisine, and yeah. Apparently, this spot, it's called, oh my god, Gabetta. It was only a 5-minute walk for me, so I was like, of course I'm gonna go and support. So I'm here. The owner came out and spoke to me. So lovely, so nice. If you're ever here in Zurich, please check out this Ethiopian restaurant. It's, yeah. You walk in, just the smells of the food alone is just so, Now, as far as what I'm gonna get, honestly, I think I want a veggie platter. But I also want some tips, girl. I also want some tips. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a comfort meal. Like, something that's just like, that feeds my soul. I've decided I'm getting tips. Like, I already know I was gonna get that. Like, what else would I get? But yeah, I've decided I'm gonna do tips, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna ask for them to do it like medium, like they have either mild or spicy. When you're eating like food from different cultures, like never be the person that just goes in and like gets spicy, because their spicy is different than your spicy. Okay, so just always play it safe and then work your way up. Excellent Swiss water. And then do you all have oh my god, I forgot the name of them. It's not samosas, but like the like the
Shiro?
It's like a oh man, I don't know what it's called. Wait, sambusa.
Sambusa, yes. We have a veggie sambusa.
Okay, I could do that too. Yeah. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She ran right up to me as soon as I came in the restaurant. I was like, oh my god, hi. I feel at home. She's so sweet. I'm so happy to be here. I knew I would receive love here. I knew I would feel seen here. And that's why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. Oh man. This meal is gonna be incredible. I already know. And the good thing is I'm here until Monday. It's Saturday. That means I can like come back. I don't just have to eat here one time and then that'll be it. So I am so excited to eat. Like, oh my god. Zurich is so diverse. I've seen everything. Every race, nationality. It's just so beautiful. And everyone genuinely, like, this is the definition of a civil society. Like, people are, I don't know the word for it, but like people are, matter of fact, it's getting noisy. So let's turn this on. This is genuinely a civil society. Like people don't, I mean, like, granted, like, yes, it's diverse, but the people are like, they live in harmony amongst each other. Like, it's not like the American type of diversity where like, oh yeah, you have like all these people in different cultures and races and nationalities or whatever, but like it's so segregated, like, you know what I mean? Here it's like, no, like it's everyone is intertwined and blended. There is no like, oh, that's like the black part or the black side, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it just, I don't know. People live they just live in harmony amongst each other. But yeah, people just live in harmony. Like you see, like people just look at you as a person, and that's it. And they just, I don't know, they're just genuine, and everything else just kind of gets put to the side. Where in America, it's like the first thing people want to acknowledge or discuss, or even just highlight about you, is the fact that you're different, whether it be like your race, nationality, your hair, like it could just be really just anything. And it's just so annoying, you know what I mean? So yeah, but we'll continue to fill out the vibes, but day 2, that's the vibe that I'm picking up on. So I already started eating, but that's gonna be so good. I mean, I'm clearly gonna need a box to take home, but that's okay.
Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be.
Dude. Bruh. Good morning, you guys. So, I think I woke up with an eye infection here in Zurich. So, now it's, what is it? It's 8:03 to be exact. And I'm headed to the clinic so that I can get some proper eye drops. It's this eye, so I can get some proper eye drops. I've never had an eye infection before in my life, and so I was just like, what is going on, you know? So yeah, I feel like we've done it all here in Switzerland. We've navigated the grocery stores, we've navigated altitude sickness, and now we're gonna navigate treating an eye infection here. So let's see how easy this is gonna be. My voice is like so raspy from the altitude sickness. But I will say, like, it seems like my cough has resolved. And I don't know, I may be able to get a prescription for that as well, the altitude sickness. So, I don't know, we'll see. I've never navigated the Swiss medical system. So, I don't know what to expect, but I'm prepared. I literally had the best time last night. Like, literally, I will never forget. Last night. It was so much fun. Once I left the Ethiopian restaurant, I kind of just stumbled upon like this like outdoor party, and then I just ended up being out there until like 1:30 in the morning. It was so much fun. It rained so hard. We danced in the rain. I walked home in the rain. It was just so much fun. Oh my god. And then my before and after picture, like how I started my day and then how I ended it by the time I left that party. Crazy. Needless to say, I am back up first thing in the morning. I don't know how I'm awake, but I genuinely just wanted to get this over with first thing in the morning so that I can just enjoy my last full day here in Zurich and like get this over with and taken care of. So yeah. So we're here. I don't know if this is, you know, where to go. On the 3rd floor? Okay. Help is on the way. At what cost? TBD. My ticket number is 18. And you can actually check your place in line online. So right now, ticket number 8. So we're just gonna kill some time. I got some jasmine tea, a little croissant, and then a nice little fruit cup to balance it out. Hopefully the wait doesn't take too long. It seems to be moving, but I am very impressed at really just the level of efficiency and speed, because it really wasn't a lot. I filled out one form with my basic information, like my insurance information, and then like my name, my address, my phone number, my email. And that was pretty much it. When I arrived, it was not as empty as I thought it was going to be. Like the waiting room was piling up. It was definitely piling up. I'm glad I got there when I did, because who knows. And look, now we're at ticket number 10. So I feel like this is moving pretty quickly. So let me just hurry up, chow down as much as I can, and then get out of here so that I can be assisted quickly and on my way. I'm gonna follow up with you guys once my number gets called. I also want to add that if you don't speak German or Swiss German, it's totally fine. Yeah, they spoke perfect English in there, and they were able to assist me right away. This doctor's office is actually located in Zurich HB, like the main train station here in Zurich. So it's very convenient, like genuinely, like if you're getting off a train and you're not feeling well, or if you're just like passing through, you can just stop by, and then you take the elevator up to the 3rd floor of the train station, and the medical office is there. Okay. Yeah, when I was renting mine, I was like, wait, I gotta be careful that it doesn't.
Do you have any pollen allergy or anything?
Oh yeah, the pollen is.
Right now as well?
Yeah, I think that also kind of triggered, like made the altitude sickness worse. So I didn't realize how much pollen was in the Alps.
I will give you also an antihistaminic.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been suffering ever since that paragliding.
And for the nasal spray for your nose.
Perfect. And also, this is the best medical experience I've ever had.
Really?
Yes, especially coming from the States. A breeze. I was able to just like grab a tea. Yeah, no, this was amazing. Like, it resolved all my anxiety, because I was like, oh, I don't speak German that well. Like, I don't know, like, if they're gonna be able to help me. Yeah. So I was like, but I'm still gonna come back. I love it here.
Great time. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you. Good day. Look, guten Tag. So. Okay. You guys, I have been treated. I have my prescriptions. I am no longer suffering from altitude sickness, just severe allergies. Oh my God, look at the eye. Oh my God, so we're gonna go downstairs to the apothecary and get our medications. And then I'll give you guys the details on like the pricing and everything else. Okay, you guys, so my prescription is being filled. It should take 10 minutes. You know, in America, you have to wait like hours, sometimes even days for your prescription to be filled. That's crazy. Not here though. So let's get into how much I paid to be seen, not including the cost for the medication, okay? So, I paid 141 francs. Now let's calculate how much that is in USD. I paid $156 US dollars to be seen and prescribed, I think 4 or 5 medications. And it really all took like an hour. And I will be using these papers to bill my insurance when I get home, because they're gonna take care of this, duh. And then have to pay for my actual medications, and I'm also going to get the receipt for that so that I can bill that to my insurance when I get home as well. And this is a lot cheaper than what I thought, because I feel like something like this in America, like you're like, you know, it could easily be like $800-900 easily, and then not even to mention all the medication. Like we'll see what the cost is on that, but I know for sure in America that would be so expensive to get 5 medications, but I just have a feeling it's not going to be nearly as expensive as I think it is, so we'll see.
You need it?
Oh yeah, my eye is infected.
But do you need it now, the antibiotic?
Yes.
Okay. So at first this and then this?
Yes.
This is antibiotic. And just 3 times a day for 3 to 5 days. But I write it down. Antibiotic for the eyes. Okay. This is also for your eyes.
Okay. Got it. So let's see. Let's calculate these costs. Okay, so in total, I spent $280 today to be seen and treated.
I wish you a nice
day. Thank you so much.
And get well soon, huh?
Thank you. Guten Tag. Ciao. Oh my God, what an amazing country. Okay, so cost. To be seen and treated today, I spent a total of $280. That includes all 5 of my medications, the consultation, everything. And that translates to 251 Swiss francs. So actually not bad compared to the US, because we all know, first of all, it would take you like days or hours to get the prescriptions that I just got within a matter of 10 minutes. And also it would take you forever to be seen. I was in and out in less than an hour. So that was just great, okay? But yeah, it looks like it's raining. I don't have a jacket or anything, but I definitely want to make my way back to the flat so that I can take my medication and kick off my last day in Zurich. But wow, this has just been an incredible experience. And again, if you're ever in Zurich, please, and you're sick, hi. Hi. What's your name? What's your name? Oh, I don't speak German, I'm sorry. Yeah. Guten Tag. Yes.
Also sympathetic.
Oh, he says that I'm very small, very slender. Where are you from? Where are you from? You're Italian?
Yeah.
You're Swiss?
Switzerland.
You're from Zurich?
Kann sprechen Italienisch, Spanisch und Russisch, Czechisch.
Okay, you guys, I don't know what he's saying, but like that was crazy. So, should I navigate the transit system or... Okay, let's see. Download the SBB mobile app so that you can get around. You can purchase like any type of public transit ticket on here. So I'm purchasing mine now. Quick and easy. I have my ticket. I'm at the right train station, and now we're just gonna wait. Like, I don't really know if I'm in the right spot though. Like, am I really? I don't know. It kind of doesn't feel like it. I think it's called a tram, not a train, but you know, you get the vibe. Yeah, I think we only have like 10 minutes on this train, so we'll be home soon and able to get more into detail about this. Okay, I genuinely don't know where to start. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, but this is gonna be a long one, okay? So you guys know I'm dealing with altitude sickness. Well, first of all, I'm gonna update you guys on my medical situation and how I had to go to a doctor this morning. And then I'm gonna update you guys on last night because that was crazy. Okay, so first, the medical stuff. As you all know, I have been winded, like barely able to breathe, whatever. Well, last night I came in, I noticed my eye was really red. And then I woke up and I was like, wait, my eye looks really infected and I'm in a foreign country and like it's either I figure it out or like I lose an eye. You know what I mean? Like what do I do? So I'm like, you know, obviously like I'm nervous. I'm like navigating the Swiss medical system without Swiss health insurance. Like it's just so many layers to this, you guys. Like I had to figure out a lot, okay? And like literally, like, God bless this woman, she just made it a breeze. Like she spoke to me in English, she checked me in quickly. All she needed was like my US address, first, last name, phone number, email. Like I didn't have to fill out a whole bunch of stuff. Like she really like pushed me through. And then she like gave me a ticket number. I was ticket number 18 and I think they were on patient number 5. And so I was like, oh my God, like okay, like we're gonna be seen. Let's just calm down. Let me go like get some tea, you know, take a walk, get a croissant, like something, you know? And so I do that to go kill time. And then I wait until my number is called. I told you guys before, like, I am not in the business of painting a facade about solo travel. Like I am so committed to showing you guys the good and the bad and like the not so glamorous parts. And like, this is just all a part of the experience, but people need to know, because when I tell you anything can happen, and things have happened, things have gone wrong, where I've had to sprint into panic and like figure things out quickly and have funds available quickly, you know? And so I just really want to stress and emphasize that, like, anything could happen. Please have a plan. Please. So anyways, my number gets called. I go into the doctor and I leave with all it is. I have what I need now. We are on the path to healing and we're gonna get my voice back, get my lungs back, get my eye back. And we're gonna continue to vibe, because y'all know, like, that's another thing. I'm so glad that I'm on this trip alone. I think if I would have came with anyone, they would have not been a vibe like I'm a vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this would have really, I don't know, like, the fact that I was able to maintain just like a positive spirit and I'm still like active, like what's going on, let's go out, is crazy. I don't think if I went with someone, they would kill my vibe. So about last night, first of all, like, people always mistake me for being Habesha. I'm not Habesha. I'm not Habesha. That sounds like one word, but so I was walking past this Ethiopian restaurant and I just feel so seen and so loved, and they welcomed me in. And I was like, I'm not Habesha, but they took care of me. The food was so good. And so afterwards, oh my God, God bless those people. They were just incredible. I think I'm gonna go back today and eat. The food was bomb. I left and I heard music, so I just followed the music and I stumbled upon like what you guys saw last night. And it was the most liberating, free experience. Like, it was insane. I met so many Black Swiss people. I never seen anyone do cocaine. Someone did cocaine. He was like, can you hold my umbrella? I was like, sure. And I looked over, I was like, yeah, no, it was like, yeah, that was crazy. That was something out of a movie. It was done so casually. And here's your umbrella. No, thank you. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, is this a simulation? That was crazy. That was crazy. And then he got super hyped. I was like, wow. Y'all are really out here doing that. That's crazy. Do you? But no, genuinely, like, as the night went on, like, I met my people found me, they took me in, we had so much fun, we danced in the rain all night, and it was so crazy because I started off the day, I was like, I'm not getting wet. Like, actually, when it started raining, I came back to my Airbnb, so the fact that my night ended with me dancing in the rain, just free, everything was just so, like, I just feel, it was the most incredible night. Like, I will never forget last night. If you've made it to this point, I adore you. So let's talk about the fact that Zurich was literally MOK's dream. Okay, like, digest it, okay? The diversity and just the way that people live in harmony here and respect other cultures, and I've never, when MLK said he had a dream, he was talking about Zurich. This is what he was talking about, you guys. I mean, the people, I just felt so loved, so welcome, so accepted. Like, I didn't feel like my race or my hair or anything like that was ever a concern. Like, everyone was just so kind. And also, I walked home safely. It was just so safe. I had no concern. You were able to put your bags down. No one touched anything. Okay. Good morning. I think it's afternoon now. I don't know, but I'm at this Thai restaurant. I got fried rice and chicken curry. And you guys know, well, maybe you don't, but Thai food is my favorite cuisine. So, really good. Really, really good. You guys wouldn't find this place on foot. Like, it's like very hidden in the cut, but I would definitely recommend it. It's really good, super quick. I think at this point, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave Switzerland. We have a flight to Portugal today, so I'm really excited to just change the vibe up again and just go somewhere really warm and tropical and nice and be on a boat and in a white dress. It's been really like rainy on and off here and like cloudy. So I haven't really enjoyed that part, but everything else has been great. So I am at the airport, at Zurich Airport, and I'm all checked in. I took a little restroom break, and then I picked up some food. I got me like a little sweet treat, like this little like cinnamon pastry thing. I don't know. But I am very, very excited because we're going to Portugal today. And I don't know, this is actually my first time flying between European countries. I always just take the train. But I mean, Switzerland to Portugal is quite the drive, quite the train ride. So like, we're flying. And also, the Zurich airport is so nice. I mean, I feel like that just goes without saying, but definitely the nicest, most functional, organized airport I've ever been into. And granted, I was a little lost and I was, walking around trying to get it together, but I found my way. The key is to really just get here early, especially if you're in the same boat as me, where like you've never flown between international countries. So anyways, I got this nice like chicken sandwich. It's just like chicken and bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, just a little something to hold me over, because I don't get to Portugal until a little after 5, like 5:30. So okay. I'm about to choke and die. It's very dry. Let's hope the second bite gives me a little bit more moisture. Now look at my view. But yeah, you guys, so I got prescribed all that medication yesterday, and I did the nasal spray and like the eye drops. Like, my eyes are definitely better. I mean, I still have to continue the treatment and everything, but I'm getting there. I feel like the congestion is still there, but I mean, I've only taken like one dose. I've only taken like 1 day worth of medicine. So hopefully by like, I don't know, within like the next 2 days or so, I just feel like everything has been resolved given the altitude sickness. But Portugal is actually very close in elevation to where I live in LA. So I think, yeah, it's going to be a drastic difference in terms of just like oxygen supply. So really excited about that, to open these lungs up, open everything up. Yeah, I can't believe I've been traveling for almost 2 weeks at this point. But this is definitely like, I don't know, like it just feels fitting and like, I don't know, this is just something that just comes natural for me. Like I just have the patience for it. I've just been navigating a lot, especially as things come up. Like when I had to go to the doctor and like navigate the whole Swiss medical system, that was so crazy. But yeah, that was by far the craziest thing. And now I'm just like, I'm ready to go because at this point, like I've come here, I've done all that I wanted to do, except for hike this one waterfall, but that's fine. I literally hiked like 10 waterfalls. And I went paragliding. So I don't know, I feel very fulfilled.